Hello, you're stuck in travel with Wolf Gorlick. A couple minute riff on IT and IT security. Today, looking at business continuity planning. Had an interesting morning. So, around 2 a.m. local time, Atlanta lost power. There's a power outage. And the city of Atlanta went dark. You may know many things about Atlanta. Coca-Cola, for example. You may or may not know that that's where Delta Airlines has their main data center. So when said power went out, Delta Airlines data center went dark. That's a problem. As all their systems crashed, it wasn't until around 8 a.m. that they started coming back online and were fully restored by 8:45 a.m. So what that meant is that flight information was not being updated. What it meant is that people couldn't be checked in. What it meant is that no one really could get planes off the ground if you were flying from Delta until around 9 o'clock. I was delayed a few hours. No big deal for me personally, but a huge impact across the entire system. So tip for you, test your controls. You know what I mean? And test your contingencies. Now people may say, well, this wouldn't have happened if they had a UPS, or this wouldn't have happened if they had a generator. And I agree with that. Test your controls, right? Take off power and test. But the other thing you need to test is not only the primary control, do I have the ability to maintain power once the AC goes off, but also the contingency plan. What happens if it does go off? What happens if the systems go down? How can I bring systems back up? And that's as simple as simulating a power outage and moving those systems on into another data center. Now, it's very unlikely that you'll go dark, and it's very unlikely that the generators won't come up, and it's very unlikely UPS won't do their job, but it does happen. So you got to test those contingencies as well. Same thing can be extrapolated to any security control. You always have to test them and then go one step forward. What happens if this control fails? But at least when it comes to business continuity planning, especially with airlines, Delta today, at the time of this recording, Southwest Airlines, about 2 weeks ago had a similar issue. We need better BCP and DR. So if you're involved in those industries, please help some people out. And if you're not and you're involved with BCP, DR, take a look at your own plans. Make sure you're doing more than just tabletop testing. That's it for me. Thanks so much.